Nice. Perfect. So, we are ready to watch this game. I will take some notes, and of course I will learn something for myself watching this game, and I will also of course be strict and not be like I'm very harsh towards my own gameplay, and maybe sometimes too harsh, especially when I'm on court. But we'll be watching it. It will be fun. It'll be a learning experience. Hope you enjoy as well watching.
And we are going.
Horrible start. And you have been warned, it's a horrible start. I think I might need more height. Oh, I really want to practice like the spin, like the close net returner serves. It's because I do make a lot of those mistakes. It's a very good smash. Holger is not very old. One of his some of Holger's strength is like his explosiveness. He's very explosive. Explosive footwork. He is also 1 second, I might need to go here and just do this again, so I have an idea how far I can type. Yeah, he's very explosive in his footwork. He doesn't play with a lot of deception yet. Look, again, the same return of serve that just goes to shit. It's like 2 easy points that's just like, doesn't make sense. Okay, I wanna watch this rally again. Not this one. Far. Areas of I need to practice. I wanted to. Can I just like go 3 seconds back here? Was that too much again? I just threw a lot into the court. That one would have gone out, I guess. So it's like being aware of where the shuttle is going, like it goes so far out. Okay. I might make the court too big for myself. Areas of practice. Spatial awareness. Not. Out slash in. I do want close net, return of service. And I think in this, at this part of the game, like at the first, now I get my first point, Holger makes an error. I play with, like, I try and play with too much like speed in the game. That's a good slice. I've been practicing those a lot actually, so I'm really happy. Like they worked out quite well in this game, most of them. I try to play a too high a pace for what I'm able to do with my weight and my strength. Watch that again. And Holger's just too fast. I need to use more of my body on my forehand slices. That one's fine, I'm just putting it down, I'm getting it early, but notice how my arm is like tucked in. When I do the forehand slice, I come out here and my arm is like tucked in. I need to be stretched out and then slice it in, instead of like I need to use more of the body rotation. And also I need to tighten up the core a bit more and prepare the body for doing the slice. I think it would make it easier for me to get into the court as well. I don't know if this is in the best position. Might need to make it a bit smaller. I can move it around if I need to. I'm also noticing I need to have a bit more height. Like it's, I know I'm using, like that swing is maybe a little too big. Again, my arm is like tucked in. I think one thing I've been practicing a little bit as well, and that I'm actually quite happy with watching this video right now. I put the positives at the top because it's important to be positive around yourself and not just hack yourself for everything. But the footwork to the around the head corner. Oi, the deception! Ooh, can we watch that again? This one. I show the cross, I show that I want to put a shot, and then I just push it. It was not the best deception that I've done of that one, but I'm quite happy with it, it was good. That's a weird rally. No, footwork to around the head. It's actually pretty good. I'm quite happy with how that turns out. And I think it might be the forehand corner that is probably the weakest, but I know it has been for a while. Footwork and upper body rotation. Forehand corner. I want to watch the stick. I need to... Okay. So two things I wanna look more into here when I'm on this side before going to the other side. We can find good examples. This one's good. Have brought out another racket today, and it does have strings. The racket does have strings today. Oh. Go further in. I want to find a good example of where I have to be in the forehand corner. I think that one was actually pretty good. Yeah, okay, this rally is perfect. The one we just had. I don't know if I can slow this down. Here. Speed. I can actually slow it down, perfect. So, the first thing I want to look at is this part here. And look how I am not using... now it's hella slow. Okay, here. Look how I'm not using any of my left body. At least in the upper body. My hand here is completely tucked in and I am actually not using any of the rotation. So, and I think I need to practice this for when I do both slices in the forehand corner, when I do straight pushes, when I do late forehand drives, and so on and so forth. Both slices, straight and cross, I need to be able to use my left arm more. Because, and I'll do this. I'm pretty sure, I'll try and get the, because I was actually quite annoyed with the chair being in view yesterday, last time around. So I'm pretty sure that I would like to, when I am here, it has strings today, perfect. When I am actually doing this cross-court slice or push, right now I'm doing it a lot like this, where my hand is tucked in here and I'm not actually using a lot of my upper body. So I'm coming down like this, I'm prepared here, I'm in my ready stance, I'm doing my split step and my cross with the legs behind my back, and then I'm driving from in here. So my arm is like here, and I want it to be way more stretched out. I want to open the chest and prepare the stomach, and then I want to actually drag with the left arm to get around here. Elbow leads the way. Drag the elbow and swing across. So I need to use a lot more of the left arm and the chest and the stomach to do the rotation. And it does take a lot of power, but I think it will put a lot more of consistency is what I'm looking for into my gameplay. Both with the precision of my slices and my drives and my straight pushes. So I think I'll have to practice that. Forehand corner, footwork, straight slice, cross slice, or like just upper body rotation in general, using the left arm to rotate. The other thing I noticed was, oh, it jumped back to the start. No, it was such a. I guess I kind of know where it is. Is it this rally? I have no idea. I'll go back to the screen. Okay, we'll look for the other rally again. Or if I see if I can find another example. It's this again. Yeah, it's perfect. Okay, I actually get into the perfect rally. So we had the pleasure of Mads Christoffersen and a guy called Andreas Hoffmann this Saturday at the camp, and they talked a bit about the stick smash. And when they're doing the stick smash, they do want to have the arm, or like the forearm, or actually like the entire arm when it's above the head here. I'll do the full cam again and push the chair out of the view. Okay. This. So when they do the stick smash, I am here, I do the stick smash, and you see, I will show the clip in a second again. When I'm doing the stick smash in this clip, I am rotating above the head here. I'm not swinging too high because otherwise I will hit the lamps. I'm swinging up here, and then I am doing the forearm rotation, and I'm actually following through with the arm. What they showed us was that they actually want to do the stick smash like this. They do a forearm rotation, they stop the rotation, and the arm actually stays up. So they hit the stick smash like this. The arm comes a bit forward, elbow comes forward, stick, and then the arm stays up. Stick, and the arm stays up. Okay. So it's a quick forearm rotation, and then you can get a lot of speed, and you are only able to use your forearm and your fingers to do this shot. Otherwise, you will not get the precision that you want. And the thing I'm noticing here when I'm doing it, I'll mute it again because the sound is horrible, is, and this is a perfect example. I'm doing the flick serve, getting the high clear, and look at the arm. Of course, I am actually in a very good position to maybe hit a cross-court smash, but I'm pretty sure I'm trying to hit the stick smash here, cross-court. This is actually a pretty cool picture, but if it was better quality, it would be pretty cool. But you can see I'm using I'm using the forearm rotation, I'm using like the shoulder and the fingers, but my arm is going all the way down here instead of staying up here. Again, my left arm is tucked in. My left arm needs to be more like if I need to tuck it in, it needs to come way more down around the hip. And then this arm was actually, it needs to stay up. Because I ended up hitting this match way out of court. You can see I'm angry with myself again. And I'm pretty sure it's what I'm doing wrong. I will try and look for an example also in the forehand corner. I'm using way too big of a swing. I have a habit of hitting it outside the court when I'm doing the stick smash on the forehand side. I'm an idiot. I have forgot to change the scene back. No, 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 no. No, no, no. We'll go back. We can watch it again. I'll pick up the speed because this is way slow. It's a pretty good deception on the return of serve. That worked out well. Let's slow it down again here. Because I'm pretty sure I'm flicking here. Yep. I get push off. And again, I just talked about it. I can show it here again. Oh my god, I'm getting crazy here. I'll just put it up there. I'll just do this for now. This is so annoying. Like the availability to just go back and forth a little bit here is really not that good. I can go 10 seconds back or 30 seconds forward, and if I try and drag the line, it just jumps all the way back. Like very far, but okay. So I made sure that you're able to see it now. Did it stop now? No, okay, good. Flick serve. And way too big of a swing with the arm. And that's why I hit it out. And I said before, it's a pretty cool photo because I'm actually doing a very good scissor kick. I'm landing in a pretty good position if I actually wanted to hit a cross-court smash. But that's not what I'm going for in this situation. I'm trying to hit a stick smash. And that's when I need way more of the forearm rotation and the finger power, and the arm needs to stay up. Good push off with the left leg as well. And I'm dropping my body a lot as well. That's why I'm pretty sure that the stick smash is fast. It comes fast. It's not that with that much speed in necessarily, but it goes fast to the other side of the court. And if I am dropping my body, go so slow. Put it to half speed. If I am dropping my body like I'm doing in this clip, and just it ends up on the floor, it's not good. Because I will not be able to follow up. Stick, look at the body. Like I'm all the way down on my knees. I need to tension up in my core when I finish my shot as well and push forward. Because otherwise, like all of this area of the court over here is just open. Yes, like Holger would be able to just do a straight block into the court, and I would lose instantly. Okay. We'll continue the video. Again with the elbow. I'm not using any of my left arm. It's just like that. And I'm dropping my body a lot again on the... It might be because I'm tired, but... I think that was quite a long break here. I might be able to just go forward and we can go into the second set. He has a cute turtle on the arm. Wait, I think Müller wanted me to include this. 1 second, let's go back. Look at this. He talked about him doing this shot. look at Müller over here. The guy on the left in the black tank top, the grey tank top. Look at the shot he's doing next here. He said that he did a shot where he just slices it from the floor and goes straight over the net. This is watch that again. That's pretty funny. He's so low down, he's so far down, he just pushes it over. Oscar's laughing as well, it's pretty funny. Right. Again, with the return of service. Like the first shot of the second set, I just instantly lose a point because I'm pushing it into the net. Kind of want to see it again real quick from this side. Like, what am I doing wrong? Is it because I'm dropping my racket, or I'm just not hitting it in the sweet spot? I'm not following through into the shot. I'm like stopping the movement. Look where I'm hitting it on the racket as well. Let's put it on half speed. Oh, it sounds so annoying. You can tell when I get into contact with the shuttle here. Like, what the hell? Like, I hit it at the top of the racket. If I'm here and I go forward like this and I'm trying to get into the shuttle, I actually hit it like up here. That's like way out of the sweet spot. Like, I'm not getting in. I think I want to practice those as well. It's so bad if I can't, like, if I lose. Have I lost like 5 points in this game by just hitting a return of serve that needs to go into the court, close to to the net? I lose 5 points. That's not acceptable. Again, I want to watch this because I think it was a pretty good smash, but the pickup from Holger is like, I'm dropping the body so much. My entire chest goes to the knees, and it makes it so hard to follow up. And even though the smash is good, it's like I'm not able to follow up. Has he gotten that over the net, I wouldn't have been able to get it. He's even prepared for it, like the anticipation is good. He actually has seen that I'm doing a straight smash. See, that return of serve was actually pretty good. Like, there's no issue with this. I'm just putting it into the court and I'm getting another return. And I'm actually in a position where it's okay. This lift is just way too short. Again, I'm angry with myself. I can't, like, it doesn't have to be like insanely close spin net. I can actually just put it into the court and be ready with the racket. As long as I'm making myself big here, which I am not. Like, when he does the serve here, I put it into the court. I need to be ready with the racket up. Yeah. One of the things that I'm actually really good at is the short action from the around the head side to do a cross slice. And you can see here when Holger is doing the long serve again. Just put it on half speed, it's okay. Here, I am almost like, you can not really see what I'm doing until the very last second. Like, I'm pulling up the racket. It could even be like, this could have been a clear with the short action. and I'm just slicing it and it goes cross. And I do win a lot of points on these, and I might need to use it like slightly more. I think I'm using it like quite a lot already, but I would like to have different options. But I could have put this straight as well, even though I'm coming late. But the preparation here, I'm getting it very early. This could have been like a straight clear. I'm even getting late because I didn't get a good push off. I'm taking it behind the body, and I'm just slicing it over with a short action. You just watch it one more time. Notice how Holger has not even like his split step here. He actually pushes off. You can actually notice he is not even on the floor with the right leg yet. He actually pushes off with the left leg because he thinks it comes straight. Up, throws off his rhythm, and then he's not able to get it. But it's a very short match. Like it was only like 20 minutes. It's very short. It was only 2 games as well, of course, but again, I need to open up more because I'm very closed. I'm very closed like this. I need to open up just more when I'm playing, especially on the forehand side. That's good. You can tell again here as well that I'm like right there. I'm actually pushed off on my left leg because I think it comes to my forehand side. And then he changes direction in the last second. I think I want to watch it again because it's it's a really good deception. So even though he takes it so far down, like I don't have time to change direction. I'm too heavy, but I think the direction of my feet as well screws me over a little bit. I think he wanted to lift, but here as well, I need to just be ready because I actually put it into the court. It's a fine return, but my feet position, my foot position. Like my body weight and my center of gravity is like it's not low at all. It's so high. I just go out, make myself big here. Get closer to the net because I'm actually very far back still. A little bit closer to the net. If he does a straight lift, be more in front with the left or with the right leg. If he does a straight lift, I can go down. I can do a straight drive with a backhand. I can go fast into the court and be ready for the next shot. I can also do a cross. If he does a straight lift, I have to turn a lot, but he probably doesn't do that here. Cross lift. I just experienced it so much, but yeah. I don't know. How does Holger do the cross slice here from the forehand, late forehand? He's also pulled in a little bit. I think when we look at the pro match after this, I really want to see how they do it when they go into the late forehand, even though it's a double match for today. Again, the slice from the. Again, I'm not following, I'm just like... Like right here, when I'm doing the cross return, I'm like way far into this side of the court still. Whenever I hit it, I need to be faster on the initial shots. It's very slow start. Even though I take it very low, we talked about the angle last time on the cross court net. And there's a video on the TikTok as well talking about the cross court net and how he shows it. Look at what the angle I'm getting on the racket here is. Because that makes the shuttle, like, even though I'm taking it very low, I'm even getting there late. Like, I'm way out of position here. Again, which is not something new. Look at the angle. The racket angle here. So even though I'm very late, this racket angle where the racket head is pointing upwards makes the shuttle like go in but not too high above the net, and it goes close to the net as well instead of going into court. I really want to be way better at my anticipation, and I might talk to my coach on how I can practice this. Because when I'm watching this, I see that whenever Holger does a shot, he's already moved towards the next corner of where he thinks the shuttle is going. And it's a bad habit of mine, and it has always been also in my youth years, that when I struck the shuttle, I would just stay in the corner. Again here, I'm just waiting for him to strike the shuttle. I actually do a really good attacking clear here. And he's unsure if it's in or out, and he takes it so late. Look at where I am. I'm still on the rear court. Like, I know he can't hit this anywhere else than like straight. If he does a cross, like, I would be able to get it still if I was up here on the service line. But I would just need to whenever I see Holger in this position, I'm gonna continue because his face is. I would just like, but I'm so late to the shuttle. I am so late to the shuttle. It's a good punch clear. I'm just waiting. Like even here, when we are in the rally, I go down there, I do another cross clear. I'm moving into the court because I can see that Holger is going for it as well. I do the punch clear and then I'm just waiting because I see it's a good shot. But I would still need to move. I am still on the rear court here. It's a good punch clear. I'm still waiting. I'm waiting. And now I started to move. I started to move after he hit the shuttle. I do end up really winning this rally, but I should have been able to, at this point, just be way further up. I would have to be up here at the service line with the racket up instead of at my knees. I could have closed it just then. Just punched it into the body very early before he could even move into the court. But I have to keep playing because I'm so late. lot of older players is really good at this. A lot of older and a lot of heavier players is really good at this. The anticipation. So they actually prepare themselves to go into the next corner even before the opponent has struck the shuttle, because they have a good read of where the next shot is gonna come. And I really want to get better at this, because I've seen clips of like Len Dan as well, where he has quit a cross court and just start running cross. But I just feel like I've had so many times where I've hit a shot, I've felt like, and I've started anticipating and moving in the direction, but then they have done something crazy and has to move. But maybe it's because I'm choosing the wrong times to do the anticipation. I want to watch this rally again. How ready am I with the racket? Not really ready. Anticipation. Again, with the cross stick, I'm dropping the racket. I needed to stay up. I think the thing with me dropping my body as well is part of me dropping the racket. If I kept the arm up there, my body wouldn't rotate out. If I just didn't do this and my entire body gets struck down, I would actually be able to stick and stay up. Good shot though, can I see what it looks like? Am I dropping the elbow a lot? No, it's actually okay. I can maybe get a bit higher, but it's okay. I have practiced that shot a lot. Again, it's so like it needs more height. If we I'm indecisive. I need to put more height on the lift on the first return. It needs to go past him all the way to the rear court. Because the pushes that I'm doing right now, they're too slow and too flat, and it's very easy to attack. Again, a good place to start is notice where Holger is landing when he has hit the shot. This push, and notice where Holger is landing when he has hit the shot. But he is like the court is so small for him. He needs to move all the way back here. It's a return of serve. God, crying out loud. Again, it gives me less time and it gives him more time to react. I think I'm just gonna do like just gonna delete the close net and just do return of serves in general. I want to put more height into it. I think I'm gonna focus a lot like when we have I'm gonna focus a lot on my return of serves next time I play singles. I am trying to focus a lot. It's just stupid decisions. I think he started to pull a little bit ahead at this point, and I was just like, pulled myself together and won a few more points. But again, this one's good. He gets so far back, and I take the initiative of the rally from the start, even though it's like a straight push. But it has height and it goes all the way to the rear court. Instead of it being like a half-ass where he takes it in front of the first backline. Again, the cross slice. The slow cross slice. Even though it doesn't even go all the way across, it's still a good shot. I can do it with short action. That was a really good backhand. I'm happy with that. I need to do more of those because... Yep. Yep. Oi. He even complimented, like here, he compliments me for the deception I make on the straight push on the last one. I think I want to watch this again. I don't know if it was this long. I think it's 2 now. So like, if we played only like these kinds of rallies that we play now, it would be a really good match. This push is really good. Even though Holger doesn't have to move that far, I might have been able to put more quality into it, but he has to put it into the court again. And here I am able to control. I do a push. So he has to take the late forehand now. When he does the late forehand, I think I need to move more forward when I see my opponent doing late forehands. I'm very far back. And that makes it so that I'm taking this late even though I'm doing a good net shot. And I'm getting the lift. I would be able to take it earlier. And it might have made Holger do an error. Like it's stuff like that. So here the good push. I am able to be in control for the next shot. But I'm way far back here when he does the forehand slice or the late forehand. And I'm actually taking it late. Lift. Again, I'm just putting a drop into the court. This situation. I'm doing a very big upper body rotation. I think I need to just like not do such a big movement. So I can be ready quicker with the racket. I need to do a shorter action. But the intention of the shot is actually pretty good. And I'm ready instantly as well. I just need the racket up. but it's because I'm doing such a big movement all the way down here that the racket is not ready. If I just did this and ended here and was ready with the racket again, it would have been fine. But I can just block it here again. It goes into the court. Lift. Straight slice. Straight slice. And he has to put it into the court, and I'm coming forward here because I've anticipated that I'm able to do this. Then I can do the deception. Unfortunately, I put too much power into it. Oh! Holger is really good at making the court small for himself. Like he doesn't necessarily take too big steps that are like too many unnecessary steps. He also retrieves quite well when he has hit a shot. Footwork retrieval, I think I'll call it. But you can tell here, like, he's instantly back into the middle. Even before I'm even like again, even before I'm like again, he just steps back. Yep, boop. One step. Boop. One step. Boom. And he's just in balance. This one step, and he's just ready again. And here I'm doing the deception. He thinks I put it short. I was quite happy with the retrieve I got there on this one. Yes. The slight dive. I usually don't dive, I'm too heavy. Boop. And I got up quite fast again. I think I might need to use the hips more. They are absorbing a lot of like big hits, but they don't really flex that much when I'm playing. It's way too much of the knees. Again, I'm losing. Yeah, again. Oh my god. Like I'm hitting the cross slice and I'm not even moving because I'm dropping the body. Look at this. What the hell is this? Just flex like bend the knees, flex the hips, and just stay up with the core. Because then I will be able to push off on this leg. Like this foot is just like. If I was just able to stand upright and just run from the start. Because I know this shot is good, I just need to run cross. Like look how low Holger is taking it. If I just started running from the beginning, if my body was able to do that. If I didn't do a scissor kick like this, and then ended up down here. If I did a scissor kick, I flexed like this. You can't really see my knees, but I bent the knees, I bent the hips. and I can push off and start running to cross court instead of doing like this, landing weird with the foot like I'm doing in the clip, putting a lot of pressure on the back leg and not flexing the hips at all and dropping the body. I'm not able to push off like this, especially if I'm not tired. Or especially if I am tired. It's impossible. I need to use the hips more. More hip flex. Use the hip flexors. I know why it started. Oh, I know why it started over. It's it's the it's the command I have for going into the full screen. It starts the video over. We can, but it's only 1 minute left. So we can watch till the end. I think there's some good things to take away, and I need to practice on. I need to be more patient and put more shuttles into the court. I have talked about this with one of the players as well. Especially, I need to work on the footwork to the forehand corner. I need to work on the retrieval from there around the hip corner, because it's not the footwork that's the issue. It's retrieving from the corner when I've hit the shot, because I'm dropping the body. Like that, yeah. I think we'll get to see Holger here. He does a little dance for the camera. It was fun. I do still enjoy playing a lot. It's it's um it's a lot of fun. I do love playing still. Uh, and I do want to get better. I have extra training this year. Um, with some of the coaches at the club, with a team. I think Holger is going to be there as well, and Müller is going to be at the training. It's gonna be fun. I think some of maybe of the better youth players might be joining. I'm not sure. Now I'm saying stuff that I'm maybe not. Yeah, we are going to have extra practice this year. This year it's gonna be fun, and I'm gonna work out a lot in the fitness as well. I need to work on the shoulder flex this way. I need to open up the body more when I'm playing, because it's very like tight, especially on the left side. I need to. What did we talk about? I can extend this a little bit so we can see it. I need to work a little bit on the spatial awareness if it's in or out. I don't think it was too bad actually. I might delete this one again. There was a couple of ones where it was like, it's way out. I should just let it go, but it's mostly at the sides. It's not that bad on the rear court. Sometimes I take some shots that are like way out to the side, and it's like, why are you taking those? It's just making the court like too big. Return of serves. I need to push forward, get on the shuttle early, and push it over the opponent. So they have to move all the way to the rear court and then be in a ready position to take initiative early in the rally. I need to push off and get on the shuttle early. More height on pushes, and the kind of like the close nets just need to be pushed straight. It doesn't have to go close to the net. It just has to be. It doesn't have to be close to the net like in this sort of sense, but it has to be close to the net in this sort of sense. So it has to go close over the net. And close over net on short returns. Not necessarily. No need for tight spins. Then we have the footwork and upper body rotation. The forehand corner, I need to work on the footwork. Like I can maybe do this. Forehand corner. Maybe do this. I need to work on up body rotation. Can I do it like this maybe? Then I wanted to have the left arm include left arm more. And I don't. Tight chest. Open up the chest. Include left arm more and open up chest. And in the backhand corner, or around the head corner, it was very important not to drop the body. Don't drop upper body. And I also wanted to use the hips more. The hip flexion. The hip flexion is like we saw it in the example, like at the end. We can try and look at it again. Just do this. We don't necessarily need to. We just need to see it. My around the head corner here. This rally. Because I'm dropping the upper body. But it's because I'm not flexing in the hips. I'm not tightening the stomach, and I'm not flexing in the hips, and that's why my entire upper body with the arm and everything is just dropping. I'm trying to see where I'm going next, but I can't because my head is so far down. And I don't really know if I actually did that at the start as well. I can do this real quick. We can see. Did I do this at the beginning at the game as well? I'm doing it when I'm hitting hard shots or when I'm hitting like weird angles. When I'm hitting clears, it's not that bad, but I still need to, like, here. That shot is actually alright. Let me slow it down real quick. Just gonna put it on half speed. This is alright, like I'm not dropping the upper body too much and I'm able to push off and get into the court again. But my hips are still really tight. And here, when I'm getting a little bit out of position, I decide not to use the hips again at all. And I'm just dropping the body. And then I'm hitting the smash out because I'm making way too big of a swing. That swing needs to be a stick, and it needs to end up here, and not be too big of a swing. Okay. So use hip flexion more in the round head corner, and don't drop the upper body. Tighten the core strength. Racket readiness and anticipation, and I know this, and I'm really bad at it, and I'm teaching it a lot when I'm in the club because I know it is a big part of the weakness in my game. I am dropping the racket every time I've struck the shuttle. I need to make myself bigger on the court. And it's actually important, like it's a really, really big difference. Oh, there we go. If I am in a position where, let's say I've hit the cross slice, I'm up here, I've hit the cross slice, I'm doing the quick action like this, and you can't see it, stupid chair. Move. If I'm up here, I'm doing the action, I'm doing the slice, I'm up here, boop, cross. And then I'm moving, oh, like I actually need to stay up with the racket here. I need to go in, I need to make myself big like this, with the racket up. Because if I'm doing it like now, like I'm doing right now, I'm actually making myself small with the elbows in here. I actually need to put the elbows out and make myself big. It was also help my preparation. We talked a little bit about this with Ang Seong last week as well. Oh, my throat, my voice is horrible. I'm sorry. But we talked about this a little bit with An Seong. She doesn't prepare in here. Of course, she's leading with a racket. She comes out with a racket first. I didn't notice that. I'll look into that too much in the video just now. But when she comes out here, she might hit the cross here. She comes out with a racket, and then she's ready here for the next shot as well. Instead of having to do the cross, then she's ready in here with a racket. She makes herself small, and then she has to do the entire preparation like this. So he hits the slice, she hits the slice, she comes up, she makes herself big with a racket, it comes a straight push, and then she's ready here with the racket already. So the movement is more fluid. It's a big part of what makes it so enjoyable to watch An Seong is because it looks like a dance. Because all of the movements she does is like in sync. She reads the game so well, she knows where to put her racket, she knows where to prepare and how to prepare, and where she needs to put the racket next to be more likely to be ready for the next shot, even if it's like she knows, okay, next shot is gonna be long, I just need to make myself big, and then my racket will be ready quicker as well. Well, that was really fun. I enjoyed that. I think that was it for now. I didn't look that much into what Holger did differently. He Some of the tactical things that I am looking for myself is that I'm not attacking too early, and I'm doing this a lot. Holger even commented on it in the second set at some point, and he said you can't attack this early.